Hey, this is me playing MTG Arena. So these are the 10 starter decks that you begin with. There is one for every possible color pair. These are all unadulterated, exactly as they gave them to us, except for the green-red deck. So I think it was originally called like Sun Empire, and it was mostly a dinosaur deck, and I took it and I changed it just a little bit. There's probably maybe 4 or 5 cards I swapped out. Haven't played all that much, so I haven't had a chance to really pump up the decks yet, but let's see how it goes. Look over here. Play. And rarely have to wait as long as 10 seconds for now there's 5 seconds. I'm playing someone a little better than me, several ranks above, which makes it pretty good opening to me. I've got Grover and the Huntmaster as starting picks and things I can ramp into pretty easily. So yeah, I'm keeping this. This is a long ways away. But, sorry, only 2 lands. A little troubling. If they're playing Burn, at least one of these is going to go away pretty fast. But I feel okay about it. It's a reasonable opening. Alright, so I'm starting up. Got an extra land, that's okay. It's okay, it's very good. Call for dinosaurs, so now they know what we're playing here. And I guess I will, I'm not really fearing them blowing my Grover away. I might have played this one first, red or black, but I think we're okay. I think the biggest fear is Essence Scatter, and they can't play that now since they played the tap land. So I think the plan is to throw out the Ripjaw Raptor. Nothing they can really do about it. The other option would be this, which doesn't really do anything. I guess I should point out for those new to the game, if I were to play this, well, I was going to make a comment thinking it was the other card that does a point to everything. I was going to point out the Drover survives, but that's the point to everything when it comes to the plays and the plays. So I think I got one of each of those. Oh, he cycled Illuminations, and he didn't chart the course with no attack, so he's hurting. I guess he's really yeah, oh, this is the card I was thinking it was, right? I was going to point out that wouldn't have killed the Drover. But yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. I have free play to do whatever the role I want right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available, so everything is castable. It's just a matter of what I want to do. And I don't have to. I can't get up the card tonight, but that is no fear of getting countered anyway. And again for 7, I guess. There's a little trick that's possible to do sometimes where you actually play out the Huntmaster and then can get something else out too, but that's not going to happen this time. So, is everything I've done? Do I want to pull out this? I think I actually do, so I made a little boo-boo there. I went a little too fast on the attack yet. So, back it up. Only attack with that, kind of telegraph I'm going to use it for mana, but that's okay. Okay, really got 1 white showing here. So, yeah, I'm going to pull this out because I'll draw an extra card because it's going to hit my Raptor there. I'm not going to kill any of his creatures, but I think it's clinging. Okay, now he's going to start casting out or excellent bindings and stuff like that. So, got 4 mana. Too light. He needs to remove one of my creatures here. Another thing to keep in mind is Settle the Wreckage is a possibility. Haven't seen too many of those floating around. They've been pretty tight on how the boosters in the previous version of the game that they had, they were just giving away boosters right now. Oh, he copied my Ripjaw Raptor. Okay, that's interesting. So, couple options. I probably just swing in with the Raging Sword Tooth. I could also swing in with the Raptor. We both draw a card, but he'd be taking 8. I don't know if you can afford that. Trying to see if I can maybe get in with a Hasted Carnage Tyrant. I think I can actually, right? So I throw down a land. We just count this out. If I were to throw down the land, spend that land and this to pull out that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not quite enough for the Hasted. So that's not enough. 2 packs. Let's see, is there anything I'm missing with the... No. So there's a nice little combo with the Hunt Master and the Commune, because sometimes you don't have dinosaurs in the hand and the Hunt Master's out, you can Commune, grab a dinosaur, and then swing in with it, but we're not set up for that right now. So I think what I probably will do is swing in with these two. He's already got a bigger hand than me, so I think I'm okay letting him both draw a card. So hold back the Drover. Does that do anything? This is a little trick. So if he does block the Ripjaw Raptor with the Ripjaw Raptor, I throw this down. Shoot! I keep thinking it's a when it comes into play, but it's not. So never mind that one. It's confusing that. Card for card. Fine one. Yeah, gotta land out of the library. So, any fancy tricks? I guess I'll prepare for a fancy trick next turn. So, here's another thing that I find annoying about how it does. If I throw this down right now, it won't use the unclaimed territories. You can see how these two lands are going right here. It wants to use those two. And I'd actually prefer that it don't use my natural marine. So I'm gonna force it to use this colorless. Why did you never make it? I don't know. I had intended to do a commune after I threw this down. I don't know why. I must have put this turn by accident or something. I'll go back in the video and see what I did wrong. I mean, I don't even care if he gets in a free hit with this, but I mean, he can't afford it. He needs it for a blocker, right? He's facing an onslaught next turn because he sees this. He really needs to kill this thing because I'm gonna roll in with that hasty whatnot. Okay. Pulls out multiple blockers. But I think he's just dead. So let's see. Can I kill him this turn? Any mystery that goes on? So I'm trying to think something where I hastify this up and pull it in, and then that's not going to be enough to pull it off. But I can hastify a Carnage Tyrant, which I think is the way to go. I mean, I can't swing with this. Let me see, I guess I should lay down the land. So now I can swing with the Drover. At this stage, I can throw away the Drover. I mean, I don't need it for mana or anything like that, so... the one nice thing about the Drover is I could commute... see, this is what I'm talking about with it. I should have used this for colorless, so I could have used a pure green for the commune. I let it choose the lands, and it chose unwisely. So that was my fault. These kind of little mistakes I make that's what cost me from being a great player here. But that's alright. I'm just gonna by this guy. And I just swing in everybody, I guess. Yeah, the only choice is do I not swing with that and commune instead, but go all aggro here. This is the stage he's realizing now. He's going in for the kill, but I still have my hasty guys, and he's facing something big next turn, and I can always commune for something else if I don't grow anything big. So, all right, I'm kind of glad now I've swung him with the Drover, so it's like an extra 3 points of damage. So, yeah, he can't cast anything, and he's going to gain some life, a bunch of life. But all his stuff dies. Now, I might let the cat live. Oh, no, all his stuff dies. This is one thing I also don't like. I don't get to see how much damage I'm doing. So, I mean, it does say here Raging Sword Tooth, so I have to know I'm doing 5. But yeah, so and now here's the card start, 6 and 7. That will knock all those guys out. He doesn't have any mana tricks to like pump up any of these guys. And I kind of like this, because now it shows you here. I kind of wish this had been shown earlier. Yeah, I'll divide it up this way, divide it that way. The trade-offs. Wrong card. He did gain a bunch of life. That was a little annoying. Also a little annoying I didn't get my queen off last turn. But again, that was my fault for letting the die. That's the way to do. What has he got? So this means he's got something in the graveyard that's why it's sort of separate after his hand. This is his hand. This is something he can copy from the graveyard. So he can copy something and embalm it. He's got enough mana. He's got the 2 blues there. A little hard to read the embalm cost there, at least for me, because I don't have my glasses on. But yeah, it's 3 and 2 blues, so he can cast it. But, he would be in big trouble if he did that. Essentially be dead. Because he would be all tapped out, so only have 1 mana left. He's gotta get the blockers out. Pretend to hold up mana for a settle, but he doesn't got it. Oh, now I do damage to the dome! So he's in trouble. Alright, let me just think this through, make sure we got fatalness going on here. So options are Hasten or Rapjaw Tyrant. Got to make sure to save up enough mana to strike. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, only 3 because that makes it cost 1 less. I'm going to make sure to tap with the. So I got to tell it what to tap for. So green. Shoot. Okay. Oh, so I tapped the wrong thing, but that's okay. You just do Z, and it undoes. Not this for the other green. Although in this case, doesn't matter. I would have to anyway. Draw Raptor. I get a concession from him. That's fine. There's also the possibility, do I get in more damage if I lightning bolt that? Turns out I'm better off just letting him lock, I believe, and doing the 3D hex. It'll kill that anyway. So, yeah, just attack with everybody. Well, I guess no point attacking with the Drover. Yeah, he'll block. That's alright. That's okay. This is where I draw one card. Oh. Okay, he's dead because I'm just no lightning. Since he's got 3 points, sure. I mean, he's tapped out except for he does have 1 treasure, but he can't do anything with that 1 treasure, so he's going to get bolted as soon as he can. Alright, I got to click on damage to resolve the damage. So this will get the concession, or... Why? What in the world is going on? Why are you not letting me cast my lightning? I must have something set where I'm passing priority or something, so as soon as it gives me priority... Damn it, I wish you'd let me do it when he was tapped out. I mean, not like I'm going to lose this game. I need to figure out why it's not letting me do that. I must have a setting where it's just saying pass priority. Okay. Okay. So rather than letting him draw the cards, I see he only has one blue right now, so he doesn't have cancel. So I'm gonna let him. Censor or something. I think it's Supreme Will. Supreme Will would get it. Sadly, very little reward for me. I already have 5 out of 5 wins for the day, so my rewards at this stage are just random cards as opposed to coins. Every once in a while you get like a rare. I think it's kind of random at 5. You might get an uncommon or something. And I got a couple. Alright, well, that was the sample game. I should point out this little tub, so I gotta claim the click will just open it, and then I claim it. Hovering over here will tell me what my next thing is. Just a card. I think when you had 10 wins, you start getting uncommons, something like that. And for earlier than 5 wins, you actually can get cards and coins. I have built up 225 coins so far. When you get 1,000 coins, that's enough to go to the store and quote purchase a booster. It's not with money; it's just with these coins that you get from winning games. Although I won that game, no points. First few games are what you get coins for. You also get coins for quests. I've already done my quest for the day, and I have this timer is telling me I have 1 hour and 8 minutes to go for the next quest. Quests are worth a decent amount, usually 200 something, 225, 300. They changed it from the last version. I think now it's 225 instead of 300. This is like a weekly goal. You're supposed to something happens at 5, 10, and 15 wins, but I'm already past my 15 wins. So, and I'm not 100% sure when it resets. I think it resets on Sunday, so it may actually reset when this hour's up. But I'll let you guys know, and thanks for watching.